Hello YouTubers! Today we're trying to lift the Volvo. You see I've got everything together, and before I talk about it I want to send out a special greeting to the team of Winder Towing, Utah Hurricane. You got a great channel, great videos, love the footage, and it's so cool to see Matt and his Cherokee XJ pulling out everything. Keep on filming. Okay, today we're fitting to the Volvo the Bilstein B6 OffRoad performance shocks, and I want to change the coil springs because the car lowered in the years. It's now 14 years old, still the same old springs, and the problem is I think they are a little tired. My car is a bit lower than younger models. So I got me the original Bilstein B3 coil springs for the rear, and I had heavily issues to get the original Bilstein B3 coil springs for the front, because after 5 times ordering it and getting the money back, somebody told me, sorry, they are out of stock and they won't be coming back. Bilstein stopped producing them. Damn. Good. So I decided to take the Swedish ones from Leisure. They are rugged and seem to do their job very good, as internet opinions do say, and we'll see. A special greeting to Tama 4x4 RU from Russia with love. This could be the 3 centimeters lift. I decided not to put the full 6 centimeters into the car because more than 6 centimeters might occur in issues with the drive shafts, and I don't want to risk that. But I want to bring it a little bit up because I'm towing the Offroad-Trailer, and that one is a bit higher in its tires, and I want to level the car and the trailer. Other thing I ordered is a new bash plate, because the original is from fiberglass and plastic, and I don't want to risk to jam the car on something and being protected by plastic. This one is from steel. It's made in Romania and looks rugged, and we'll see how it fits. So we'll see you later. Now up to the shop. So for this task I got me a little help. A friend of mine has a little car shop and he knows what he's doing. I'm repairing a lot of car stuff, but I would not say that I always know what I'm doing, and I prefer his help for this task. So this is the whole project. We've got the rear shocks, adding to the rear coil spring, and adding the silent block from Tama 4x4 Russia, what brings the lift. And we've got the front shocks with the front springs from Leisure, and also the silent block that will be placed right above this, between the spring plate and the upper fairing, and we'll see what will fit, what will not fit, and what will bring up. I hope these 3 centimeters will raise the car just a little bit. That's the bash plate from bashplate.eu, I think. I have to look that up. And yeah, it's plug and play, I think. It's only 2 millimeters, but it's better than the plastic thing that's right now under the car. And it should be plug and play. All of this. So that's the old spring, that's a new one, and they're almost the same, but this one is round for the shocks without the pneumatic. This one, the old one, is not round, it's like an egg. This one is for the ones with pneumatic. So the new ones, the new shocks from Bilstein, the B6, are without pneumatic, round coil springs, and the old ones out of them. Timer 4x4. This one fits right up there. We'll see how much this will force up the car. Okay, short update. Tama or Tema 4x4 RU. This rear spacers will not fit without hand fitting. This is what comes with the post. This is what has to be fitted to fit in the plate that carries this coil spring normally. Had been a lot of work. Maybe we'll get it together. So now it's the moment of truth. And it looks like bigger. Taking a measure. It had been 7, now we are at 12 centimeters. We'll see how that compensates when it gets a bit used. 7, 12. It's about 5 centimeters. Good morning, YouTubers. That had been a long day and a short night. And it took way longer than we expected. Especially the rear axle had some issues being lifted. I'll come to that in a few seconds. Yeah, after 8 hours the GoPro said it's my finish time, my battery is empty. So I'll add some photos, and first of all I'll show you what happened to the car. Before we had about 7 centimeters between the wheel and the chassis. Now it's between 10 and 11. And in the front, and I love that look. Yeah, it's 11 centimeters. So from 7 to 11. That's a bit more than I expected, but I love it. Ha! To the shocks. The old ones in the rear. This is the Sachs original part, Volvo original part from 2005. This one is still perfectly working. Both sides were still okay. This one is from the front, and I think it's still rising, but I think it should not do so easy and so noisy movements. I would say this one's dead. The other one's not better. Yeah. One of the problems had been the lift kit, the rear axle. The silent block did not fit the steel plate that's normally taking the coil spring. Problem was it's an oval curved steel part. It's like a tray. And the lift kit is round and flat. I don't know what Thema 4x4 Russia had for a car to take these measures, but it was not this one. So we had to grind it down to the form to fit it. It took a lot of time. At last it fitted good. So we installed it. Yeah, that took about the whole day. In the front it was plug and play. It was take the old thing out. It took way shorter than we expected. So the rear axle is very interesting. Once again, I did this to increase the overland abilities and to level the crawler trailer to the car, because the crawler has bigger tires, and was like leveling this way. Now it will be way better. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. What will happen now, I'll tell you in the next bit. The car drives way stiffer now. The suspension is, yeah, working well. I'll have to drive about 1000 k's to get all parts work together perfectly, and yeah, I'll give an update then. One thing I did almost forget late at night, and the last thing we did was to replace the old bash plate. This one. That's made of ABS plastic, and really this part of Tupperware should protect the oil pan on the sump. Against what? Against mud and dirt, maybe. So the new one is made from steel. It's powder coated, and I'll get you some light. It's there, right behind the front guard. There, the black plate, fitting to 4 points from the support frame of the car, of the engine. It's just put in the threads. The thread blocks you have to put into the A-frame and put in the bolts. And it's fitting so damn nicely. And this one is, I think, way better than before. Yes, I know thicker is better, but I think this one is better than the factory one. I'll put a link below to the manufacturer, and it was about 150 bucks. I think that's okay to increase the safety of the car and the engine life. So, see you in the next vid. Until soon, bye.